one of the oldest clubs in Devon, Torquay United. All in the headlines for all the wrong reasons. Administration announced and no new buyer over the horizon. Things are looking like a horror story at Plainmoor. But understanding the task at hand, Mr. Hawk will try and bring glory to the girls. From ashes to soaring like a phoenix, not even Sherlock Holmes can predict this. Welcome to the Torquay United Road to Glory. Hello you beautiful people, and welcome to my brand new series, and we're going to be kicking things off with Torquay United, my road to glory. Yeah, it's going to be something completely different. Road to glory, League 2 to the Premier League, and even a little dash of European glory. Now the real question is, why Torquay? Because this wasn't going to be my original plan. I was going to do something like Norwich United and make them better than Norwich City, but that really did flip the script because I wasn't really getting into it, and I thought in the recent devastating news that Torquay United are going into administration, and you know me, I'm a Plymouth supporter. I love Devon, I love Cornwall, especially my Lou Wanderers, so my heart and sympathy goes out to them. And I know exactly the pain of going into administrations. Heck, Plymouth went through it. Every club has been through it. Not the Premier League clubs, but every club has got hit in that absolute heartbreak when it comes to administration. So yeah, this is going to be my brand new series. We're going to start out in League 2 and we're going to eventually climb up the English ladder and eventually reach Champions League glory with Torquay United. It's not going to be a simple road to glory like previous ones on my channel, because this one has got a little bit of a devastating twist to it. So as the news said, Torquay are in administration and the debt is £5 million. So they're up right in the corner. That's our debt counter, 5 million in debt. I cannot buy any players with transfer fees unless that debt reaches zero. That's simple. So we've got to start selling some players to at least reduce the debt. I'm allowed to loan and get players on free because technically we're not spending money, but I can't buy any players using transfer fee due to the debt. So once that hits zero, we're in the clear. And let me introduce you to the squad right here. Some players are really interesting, to be honest with you. I don't want to go like a full rundown with it. You'll find out later the players I've got when we play the highlights. But I will say one thing. Most of my road to glories, I would have that one player, you know, like the standout homegrown talent. Due to the fact FC24 hasn't got that no more, this is going to be a lot more difficult. So with everything explained, if there's any more comments about it, just lay it down there. I'm absolutely fine answering them. And with everything out of the way, let's get into our first season in League 2 football with the goals. Game against Harrogate Town away. There's a lot of pressure on the goals to succeed, but we've got to start baby steps. Tiptoeing our way, then it's going to be a full sprint. And the problem, it wasn't with the finance, it was at forwards, because Ding over here, and oh bloody hell, you can't waste chances like that. But someone who wasn't going to waste chances was Cahill, as he gets our first goal for Torquay United. Then he went to try and get one again, but off the crossbar, but bloody hell, Ding. Oh my god, you lanky idiot. That kind of encouraged Harrogate to grab something. But Rose, bloody hell, he was saving us right late. And then offwards, Ding finally woke out of his little bit of his drip, getting himself a brace and getting a 3-0 win in our opening game of League 2. And it's time to introduce you to Plainmoor, the home of Torquay United, for our first game against Colchester. I kind of want to hit the ground running, while Captain Grant rather hit the post. Newton on the wing here, and it's, oh my god, that's embarrassing. I've seen preschool kids kick the ball better than that, but it ended up in the back of the net, and I'm more happy. But the second half kind of changed. My defence crumbled, a block came in, and Tavide had nothing but Jeremy Clarkson screaming in his head, because that was just pure power. Cahill tried to respond with the winner, but just wide, and Ding, last chance of the game, got his legs tangled and resorted, ending the game 1-1. Then we had to play the Vegans, and afterwards Grievous, my centre-backs, decided to go for it. Holy crap, what a goal! You can shove your tofu up your arse, Forest Green Rovers. What a brilliant! And this was just getting on better and better as Ding decided to get himself another goal. Oh, wait, it was an own goal. Scratch that. No, I don't forgive you.
But the joy of being 2-0 up kind of hit me over the head as Forest Green Rovers grabbed one back, and my fears kind of broke true in the second half as their shot hit the roof of the net from Brown. With the score level, Doyd went for a shot and oh, Rose. By any other word, smell as sweet, but just to be honest with you, you're a forward in Mr. Hawk's arse. And that brings us over to Notts County. Ding with a tight angle decided to go by himself, but it was just saved. Luckily he's 6'3", so he could deal with the corner.
Denied.
Seriously, Ding! And missing that golden off chance kind of bit me because Notts County went in and grabbed a late winner. And it didn't help when you got Mansfield next, who are basically the Man City of League 2. But Ding decided to use his legs to play an assist into Cahill, who's 1-on-1, but the shot saved. Then afterwards we got some hope from Holt. He was through the wing, plays it across to Ding, who turns his centre back and makes it 1-0 to the goals. But Mansfield, well, they kind of turned up the heat, and I was a lobster in a boiling pot, absolutely shriveled and red with embarrassment. The pressure just rained down on me, losing yet another game. Speaking of seafood, we got Morecambe next. The Shrimps were getting close for the first goal, but Rose with twice the save power. Then it was Arthur. Ding, great run, but the keeper matched him with a better save. Ding went for it again, another one, but it was shot. Oh, for crying out loud, diddly dee, diddly don, what the hell was going on? As chances were going left, right, and, well, Morecambe, they grabbed a winner from an open net straight down the centre. With loss after loss, Swindon Town, well, they came in hot. But Rose, well, he didn't crap himself. Turned the heat up, he got a great save. Then once we started to apply the pressure, it was going well. Until, well, Blake needed to get a taxi. Oh, bloody hell, how'd you miss that? But we kind of needed an advantage, and the referee kind of helped. A red card, and Blake, well, he tried to redeem himself with his mistakes while trying to make a good save, but it wasn't done yet. Played the assist for Grant, finally getting us a 1-0 safety cushion win. That's ending the highlights. Let's go on to a live game. Live game, of course, is going to be against Wrexham. To be honest with you, the most popular team in League 2 because of the Hollywood duo. And to be honest with you, we can kind of be a bit of a Hollywood story. Going through hard times, financial problems, and afterwards going up the leagues. You never know. We could be the next sensational film, just like Deadpool. Wonder if Ryan Reynolds knows of a producer that can help make that film. To be honest with you, I wish I had Robert De Niro playing Mr. Hawk. God, just imagine the scenes. But you know what? We'll think about movies later as we kick off this Hollywood blockbuster against the Town. Cahill, well, you know he's got a shot on him. And, well, breaking through his defender. I'm going to go for it. Got blocked. Too many defenders again. Grant plays it back to Grievous. Grievous into Morris. Let's just see. Grant, captain, plays across to Gomez. Gomez, come on, over the top through ball. It's going to go for a shot. It's what a save from the Wrexham keeper. In their own backyard. We're hoping to put pressure on them. And we're going to do so with a corner. Come on, goes in. Into Ding. Oh, come on. You're 6'3". How can you miss those chances? You can't get any closer to the goal for crying out loud. Alright, Wrexham's got a goal kick right here. They're going to boot this one long. And trying to find Paul Mullen, who heads it down. Oh no, it's Jack Marriott. Oh, there we go. Never mind, whoever it was. That's Holt now trying to win his... Oh, lovely work. Pass it into Gomez. Gomez dribbles round. You know what? Over the top. Oh, maybe I should try to find the wrong person there. Gomez plays it back down to Ding. Ding into Cahill. Oh, bloody hell. The keeper again is denying Torquay United the first goal of the game. And that'll be really good, especially a win against Wrexham. That'll be... Oh, Ding's trying his best to win it, but nope, he lost it. As Wrexham, the Town, to be honest with you, they are clear favourites to get promoted from this league. And we're just going to be on the back burners here. As Jack Marriott through balls it. James McLean, now it's back to Jack Marriott. 1-2 passing, McLean. Is he going to pass it back to Jack Marriott? He is. It's an open chance. It's 1-0 Wrexham. The partnership between Jack Marriott and James McLean tore my defence apart. They were shriveled, they were confused, and Wrexham, well, they make it 1-0. Evans through balls to Paul Mullen. Paul Mullen now back to Jack Marriott, the goal scorer. 1-2 football into Lee. Lee goes for it, just wide. James McLean, come on, good tackle. Here we are, through balls into Grant now, the captain. As we're going to play it back into Ding. Ding. Through balls it into Blake. Blake, come on, goes for, oh my bloody god, you can't stop missing this. How close can you be to the goal to miss that bloody wide? Seriously, I need to take you lot to bloody Specsavers. It's just getting irate now. James McLean, through balls into Evans. Evans into Lee. This is what happened last time. We missed our chances. They go up the other end. Over the top through ball into Jack. Marriott takes it first time and Rose just got to the ball. Young now plays it across into Lee. Lee through balls it to Jack Marriott. It's another through ball. It's into James McLean. No. Oh no, back to Young. Young back to James McLean. I'm trying my best here. Into Young again before the half. Grant intercepts it. He loses it again to Lee. Paul Mullin, best player in the world, saved and denied because of Rose. Rose on the ball just before the half. I've got to start things off going well. Speaking of on the ball, here comes ball. Plays it across to Cahill. Cahill now turns his player again. Plays it to Gomez. Gomez trying to find someone. There it is. Through ball into Hull. The young lad plays it across the Ding. Oh, the keeper is just being an arse, isn't he? Young trying to get in there. Through balls it into James McLean, who's been the most dangerous player, to be honest with you. Ball's having a nightmare. It plays across to Jack Marriott. Jack Marriott into Young. Young dribbles back to Jack. Goes for get his brace, but Rose again being the real hero. He shouted at the players. I don't bloody blame him, mate. I'm going to give you a megaphone. That'll probably get to him. Plays it across to Young. Young again. Former Plymouth player, just saying. And back to Jack Marriott, though. Give him space, give him time. That's a stupid idea. Goes for it. Rose is again keeping our hopes alive. Oh, my defenders are absolutely panicking, just like being in Friday the 13th. It's not looking good for the girls, as they've got themselves another corner, and I think it's just a matter of time before they get their second. Plays it to Evans. Evans through balls at Jack Marriott. He's determined to get something. Paul Mullin twists the defender, turns, and it's a third time's the charm save due to Rose. What a player we've got on our hands. As later in the game, chances are getting thinner. Plays it across the hole. Going for it. It was not the best idea, as that's a poor clearance from the big guy, Ollie Parver. Grievous wins the ball, trying to find someone. Plays it across to Grant. Grant through balls it. It's into Gomez. Oh, for crying out loud. How close do I need to get you lot to the goal to get a shot on target? Headed down to Blake. Blake goes for a run, trying to get the final winner. Into Walker. Off the bench. Can he be the hero Torquay United need? Through balls it into Hull. Oh, misplays it. Plays it back to the keeper. Getting a little bit tricky. I'm going all out here. Someone wins it. It's into Walker for the final attempt. Oh, he took too long. Took too long. Evans clears it. Referee, full time. Oh, well, I was going to say a draw, I think, was the right result. But if we keep missing chances like you just saw, it was going to be a disaster either way. Wrexham comes out with the winner, so we lose that game. I'm going to go to the 1st of January, see how we're getting on. Alright, we got top of the table. We're not in the top half. I'll tell you where we are, folks, if we just go scrolling down. Lower. Yeah, we're 17th in the table. And if you look at the relegation zone, we are just... I know we're only... 9 points off the relegation zone, and there's a very, very unlikely chance we'll go down. And to be honest with you, we can't get relegated from League 2 because there's no National League, but quote my words on this: if Torquay United finish in the bottom 2 at the end of our first season, then the rebuild is officially dead. We're officially relegated, we're done. Quote my words on that. And I'm trying my best to sort through the best lineup for this squad, but you know the real problem is staring at in the face. We're not converting our chances very well. There's plenty of games you may saw. We're missing golden opportunity after golden opportunity. And yes, it is January. We can bring some players in, but I can't spend any money because if you see up the top corner, we're still £5 million in debt. Maybe some loans, maybe some free agents can help us out here. But hopefully that will be in our next episode. If you enjoy our first ever episode with Torquay United, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Plenty more career mode content on its way. And I'll see you beautiful people later.